here's the chicks a week after getting them. All 6 of the ones that I have left are doing really well. They don't usually act like this. It's just scared because the camera is in here, but I just wanted to show you how they're all doing in here. I wonder if you can see if they're getting bigger or not. I think in 7 days it's actually made a good bit of difference. They're starting to get their little wings going now. I don't know how much of that you can see, but you can see it on that one a little bit. And then all of the other ones, they're all scattering. It's funny to me that black one, who's going to be the biggest one of them all, is actually the tiniest one right now. That's going to be really fun to watch as she gets bigger and she starts towering over the rest of them. So the remaining chicks are doing quite well, and that's good news. And I figured I'd finish this video by telling you about my experience ordering from Meyer Hatchery, since this process is now complete. Now, with those chickens that I lost, the Meyer Hatchery has a 48-hour poultry guarantee. So if you get the chickens, or the chicks, and they die within the first 2 days of having them, they will give you a full refund, or you can exchange them or get a credit towards your future order. So I emailed Meyer Hatchery on Saturday night, that was at the 48-hour window, and explained to them that within the first 36 hours, 9 of my chickens had died. And they, surprisingly, I was actually really shocked that, I mean, this was Saturday at like 5 o'clock. They replied to me right after that and offered their condolences, and then explained the guarantee, which I had read on their website, and then also offered some options as to being credited, which I decided that I would take the credit back to my credit card that I ordered them on, because I didn't want to get another shipment of chickens in and maybe have the same thing happen, and then also have 2 different batches of chickens growing, because I only have that 1 crate that I'm raising them in. So they got back to me right away, and I thought that was really great. I was shocked. I was expecting a reply like on Monday. So they basically told me all they need to know is which of the chicken breeds died, and just to kind of do your best, because a lot of them look really similar as we've seen in the videos. So I did that, and they emailed me back and gave me the credit to my credit card, and it was just like, it was a really good experience with dealing with them. The question is, would I ever order online again, or chickens or chicks? And I think I would probably not order chicks online, just because of this experience that I had this time. It kind of soured me to that. I don't think it was Meyer Hatchery's fault. They basically said in their email that they're sorry that the chicks died, but they don't know why some chicks do better than others, and this apparently is something that happens every once in a while. So they were very good about it. But if I were to order online, I would definitely order from Meyer Hatchery based on their customer service. But I think I'm just going to stick to going to local places and getting the chicks after they've already been through that stressful shipping process, and they're alive and doing well when you bring them home, because that's what I've had before, and I still had a couple losses that way. But at least you have more of a guarantee that something is going to go past the 48-hour window that they talk about, because that shipping process, I think there was a couple reasons that the chicks had issues, and it was because, for one, they spent 2 days in travel, and then the postal service, they were there during the day, which I couldn't pick them up until after work, and I mean, they didn't have a heat lamp on them or anything. So I think when they came here, obviously with the one already being dead, and then the other ones kind of weakened and then progressing from there, I think that had a lot to do with it. But it's an unfortunate circumstance, but Meyer Hatchery made it right, and I have to applaud them for that. So I definitely recommend them if you're ordering chicks online, but I think I would prefer to order locally. So thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated in the future on the chicks, not as in close intervals as we've had recently, but you'll know what's going on with them, and we'll have a lot more videos up here soon, so thanks for watching. Lastly, if you're raising chicks or thinking about doing so in the future, Meyer Hatchery's tips that they sent me in the email for getting chickens to eat or drink are in the description box below, so if you want to look through that, that might be handy to have for the future. Thanks for watching.